Шриминг. Печеньки уберу, чтобы мышкой не мешали. Hello, Hippocat!
Hello, Antroid!
You didn't do it to the music, you failed. Okay, anyway, we are doing Avactor. Let me just grab the link. Post the link. Where do I post the link? I post the link in my own Discord here. Bam. Okay. So, we saved last time in the middle of some level and I don't remember anything about it. But maybe it'll come back to me as we play. I seem to be in... Oh, well, immediately. Revenants and wonderful things, so that seems promising. I don't remember much about this level, but it might have been simple-ish. I remember trying to run on top of this pyramid for some reason or another. Aim there! You crap! Okay. I'm gonna just run with this beginning. I'm just gonna take whatever fate gives me and try to make the best of it. Well, I mean, we can always just kind of fall back down. Yeah, I have no idea how many we'll do today, how many levels. This is map 10. Probably, honestly, this and maybe the next one. 1.5 levels. It seems... Unless there's something really short coming. If shit, that's probably gonna be our limit of what we can do in the same time frame. Though it also depends on how horrifically tedious some of the more like giant staged fights are, because they can be equally tedious and unfair as they can be easily skippable, as we've learned before, if I remember. Okay, that guy, I really need to take care of him. Where even is he? Okay, there we go. See him. It's too far for me to reliably aim at him. Oh no, shit. Taco demons and all sorts of crap. I'll take this. I'll take these. I'll try to ignore the mancubus for now. What the? Oh. Well, there goes that, but maybe it'll be easier to kill the the Caco demons now. There, mancubus should be able to aim at me with any success. I forgot what I was going to do next in Doom. I think I might have decided to just push the expansion to Ashes to the beginning of the queue. And I guess after that there's that Lunar Apocalypse, Jinn, and all that other stuff. Okay, I have literally no idea how to get back up, so let's run around and see what happens.
Hey, Chin Gunner.
Hello, Chin Gunner. Actually, I might have an idea. Yeah, there we go. Because I remember that column with the plasma on it. And yeah, we started off low today, so like we have to run through half the level to get back, so that's cool. Okay, now I'm gonna start saving. Deal with the mancubus. I will have my revenge. No. Also, that thing looks kind of I wanted, but I'm not sure how to get it. Can I kill him through the bridge? Probably won't work. Honestly, I can't see him anymore. Barely, he just kind of shows up a little bit there. Let's see how high we can climb and how close to him we can get. There's some mimicry. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Okay. I guess maybe I should just kind of run around first and see what's happening in this pyramid. Ugh! Where was that guy? Oh, in the floor. Also very nice. I love that enemies, when they are stuck in the floor and glitch out. Okay, what did that do? Oh no! Oh shit. Things come out and try to kill me. I forgot this is Doom. Okay, that went alright. Pain is gone. And I think I mentioned it before, but oh no, sorry. But when I decided there is nothing left in MK11 to stream, I'm gonna switch to Conquest mode for weekends alongside Witcher, and Doom is gonna be just kind of spontaneous on the weekdays. Whenever I just want to play Doom. The turret's done. So this guy is still down there, and I'm not really comfortable with the knowledge that he's just waiting for me. And I'm also not sure when he sprang up last time, because I was climbing up the pyramid and everything. What if I climbed all the way up again? That was useful. Really weird structure. Okay, he came out. That's kind of weird. It's entirely possible to reach his hole without getting him out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna use what I've learned from watching linear Doom and battle on this tiny ass ledge. I like this kind of gameplay a bit more, when you're just have an open space and monsters in really uncomfortable spots, and you have to figure out the tactics of how to most efficiently kill everyone. I prefer that to like tight spaces and ambushes, or large spaces and giant crowds in the ambushes. But maybe that's not usually what people try to make in Doom. Hello, Naomi.
Hi.
Quick, get everything in before Hazmati comes and starts snarking. Okay, this is largely taken care of. Where is that guy? I'm still salty about that guy.
Well, then we are just gonna start talking about loot stuff, and Hazmati will get scared and run away.
Didn't he say yesterday it was fine? Or I remember him saying it's fine, but I might have misconstrued what this was.
Well, he said something like that, but he still has to prove it.
Well, I mean, a belated hazing is still a hazing. It's got to be done. Haven't saved in a while. That mancubus is very well placed. You know, sometimes you just want to hate the whole, like, you have to be close to aim vertically to auto-aim properly thing. But I've thought before about this, and it kind of emulates, like, I guess kind of like spread on guns and but poor accuracy. I guess it's not really, but the result is pretty similar. That it's not like in Serious Sam where you can snipe with the chain gun, minigun, but you actually have, you know what, fuck that guy. You actually have to get closer, so it kind of reminds me of Stalker, where every gun notoriously just misses everything all the time. And you have to get close first and then just shoot everyone to death. Which some would say kind of defeats the point of guns, but you know, it's still better than, I don't know, swords or some shit. Oh, nice. Was maybe a bit overkill, but nah. Why did I even... what? Didn't even say what killed me. What the fuck was that? Just said Antroid died. That's news to me.
Doom guy had a heart attack.
Yeah, it's... I mean... from all these ambushes all the time, you know what, I'm just gonna reload. Climbing back up there is a bit tedious. I also feel like there's more that I'm just not finding here around the pyramid and all the... around the pyramid itself, as in on, and on all these ledges, although everywhere in this giant cavern. But maybe not. I also am not sure what that button did that I pressed sometime before. Okay, BFG out. Another ambush to deal with. And I'm just gonna trigger the ambush. Yeah, what the? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, damn it, fuck. What is this bullshit? No, I would. Honestly, with all the crappy ambushes that this world is so full of, I would consider dropping it, but that would be like admitting defeat. I need to beat it first, and then I will say that it's really bad when it comes to ambushes and being fair, instead of, you know, trial and error crap that you have to try over and over to possibly have a chance against. Maybe I should just stay here in this part. Oh no, there's an archer in there somehow. Yeah, maybe staying in this part is wiser. Still, it's not the obvious thing, because you always think that there's a chance if you push through there'll be a safer, emptier space. God knows I need my safe spaces when I'm playing Doom. Okay. 5 days. Well, I mean, my birthday has been how many? What, like 8 days ago? So I guess it's kind of farther still, but it's still pretty close overall. Probably, honestly, has been one of my better birthdays in recent years. So that's pretty cool. I felt good about how it went down. Okay, let's not actually press that, because I kind of want to investigate this bullshit secret that crashes you, because of course it does. There's like a helmet arrow there, but it actually doesn't indicate anything. What is that bullshit? Like... Okay, please refresh the game. Alright. Aha, escape. Still, that is completely retarded. Why would you just put a crusher that you have no chance of escaping unless you know it's coming in a secret? That's even worse than just like spawning 5 barons. Because against 5 barons you might stand a chance if you quickly think where to run. They are slower than a crusher. Okay. I've been saying before as well, it's much worse than the fact that this has these things that I deem completely unfair and just not fun. The worst part of it is that it's probably a well-acclaimed WOD overall and people like it. For some reason people like the gameplay like that. And I just cannot accept it. I want it to change. But I want people to like different things, not to like things that I dislike. Wow, those pinkies, sometimes I do feel like they have slightly more health. They seem to be very good at not dying to a SSG blast in the face.
Hello, Money Spider.
Hello, Money Spider. I can't read your message right now because I'm about to... Well, maybe not die, but, you know, I would if I stopped to read. In a second. Oop, okay. I mean... Maybe... I don't know. I can't imagine this world didn't have success and acclaim. But maybe it's like people are impressed by the environments and whatnot, and they just gloss over the fact that the gameplay starts getting really bad in the later half. And also, if people didn't like that sort of trap, why does every single custom level for Doom eventually come to traps like that in the later levels? Like, even the biggest, most... Ah, it's the Crusher still moving. Unless a WOD tries to recreate like an old school experience, a classic Doom experience with the same difficulty, every WOD, almost, by its later levels tends to devolve into freaking slaughter or trap galore or shit like that. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want any of this. Oh, goddamn again. Fuck off. Okay, well, it is fun to just run around and try to get everyone to fight each other, I guess. So that's nice. Yay. Wow, I think he's trying to eat a mancubus. Good luck. Alright, good. Honestly... Cool, thank you. Do I feel like... Oh, there's another mancubus. You know what, fuck it. I don't even care. Wow, I feel like I picked that up at the last possible second. See you, Naomi. Why won't you die? Are our bullets disappearing again? Because sometimes I don't see blood splotches on him. I guess he does still react, so I don't know. Okay, wow, that's a long message. I'm gonna get around to it, I promise. I need to escape before my suit runs out. See if we can get through the lava anywhere. Not get distracted by the sound of the perpetual crusher. Shit. Maybe the teleport?
I don't know, isn't it kind of like a big thing for people to do? That whenever new WODs come out, they just record demos, like first playthrough without dying.
Yeah, exactly. That's what annoys me the most, when people manage to get shit like this, FDAs. Okay, let me read the thing. I don't always have shift up from counter player. Wait, there was idea for and being able to do blind with second yeah, well, I mean, even when there are just ambushes, you don't know what you're getting into and you just have monsters. It always depends. You can't really... I don't think experience, even, and good skills can help you completely, perfectly predetermine where she's gonna come from and where you should be to be safe from the shit. So, like, every time there's a trap that requires quick reaction, it is pretty much down to luck if you escape it. And I don't know, I guess there are a lot of people that are just very good at Doom and record FDAs all the time. There's like a couple people on Doom World, I think, that are just famous for being better than most people and recording FDAs and playing slaughter maps and all that, but my mind cannot grasp how they possibly can avoid all these crappy ambushes where you don't know. Maybe I just literally always have a BFG out or something. When ooh, that's a BFG fucker. I don't know what I should there, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna assume that makes ladders or stairs or whatever. No, well. Once again, it's probably easy to take care of shit down here. Ha! BFG. Was there any medkits anywhere? Oh, and there's a cyber demon down here now. Cool. I'm just gonna explore the back of the WOD where I have apparently cleared everything but don't remember anything from the last stream, because who knows when that was. Ah, that's just how you do it. Well, cool, I guess. And I managed to do it before the crusher came. You know, see, like, that was better. Because it was obvious, but still had danger. I'm gonna save, actually, fuck it. Well, still, you know, just, it's the fact that, you know, apparently, if you were to believe that a lot of people... Ah, no. That a lot of people record FDAs of really hard levels and don't have what the fuck? I met a Nazi. Sure. Apparently there is a way that just high skill can make it possible, and that insinuates that these traps are not actually unfair. And I hate the idea that they are actually fair. Because that means that I've been playing Doom for how long and I'm still not getting it. I refuse to believe that there is something that is just so easy, but I'm just not getting how to usually avoid traps like that. Also, that monster, I don't know if it works like the BFG should work. Because shouldn't I be safe from everything when I'm just like behind cover from the monster itself? The ball shouldn't have a blast radius or anything like that, right? So I should be covering from the monster only. Okay, it is killing other people though, so that's good. I guess maybe I wasn't covering, maybe when I was trying to like tank it, the ball exploded somewhere behind me and then the race killed me. Good thing I am mildly aware of how BFG works. Also good thing that this seems to be monster impossible. Hey, so finally we got kind of a good look at this. I like the design of the giant brain that has like skull formations on it, because that's pretty Doom style and hellish and I appreciate it. Just a giant demon brain that, because it's a demon brain, it has to have skulls in it. Would be cooler actually though if it was like a giant brain that would, you know, that texture, SP face or whatever, that just has a bunch of faces in it, just melted together. And like if a giant brain was formed out of something like that, and just had these faces like, oh yeah, there's that guy still. And just had a bunch of faces trying to like escape and tear away from the big brain. That would have been pretty cool. Though it sounds like a bitch and a half to try to animate in any way possible. Okay, how do I... Okay, let's kill the Cacodemons, because I don't think they will help against the Cyber. I think the Cyber I'm gonna leave. I don't really care. Maybe, hopefully he won't be too much of a problem. Okay, this is not actually where I need to be, but I'm gonna see anyway. Maybe there is something here. I've been there. Maybe. And see, that was fair, because most of these enemies are imps, and only one is a Baron, so you just quickly can identify the situation and the solution before you get killed by this, just the sheer speed of the damage that you receive. Okay, I finally found how to get rid of this Mancubus, so that's good. Am I falling inside? What's gonna happen here? I want to collect a bunch of stuff around here. Cells, yellow key, that looks like a... Okay, I also got full cells now. Interesting. I was led to believe that this is the exit, so... Oh, another. Well, sure. Not sure how much I like that monster in situations like this. Jesus Christ, okay. Nazi. Let's me and you have a shift in our battle arena. Hopefully it cannot squeeze through this crap, because if it can, I think I might be dead. I think actually it might be stuck down there. And it seems to be unable to harm me. Hopefully the Cyber Demon below doesn't just shoot me off. Oh Jesus, the fucking Cacodemon in there is stuck behind the like waist-high fences. I need to figure out how to get there. Maybe here? Yeah, I need to kill that Cacodemon before I do anything. And then I'm just gonna cheese the hell out of that brain. Too bad plasma is bad for cheesing like vertically blocked things. Ugh. Somebody fuck off. Wait, this ain't it. Shit. Might have to. Oh no, okay, no. No, it got out. Crap. Oh, I didn't say. Well, okay. Plan. Plan whatever. Kill this thing. Maybe I can get the thing to fly out of the pyramid, and it'll be... there'll be a better place to deal with it. I do want to use plasma to kill it because there's plasma up there that I can restock with. But nothing else besides it. Aha! There you are. Trash bag. I'm just gonna save after every BFG shot. That's good gameplay. And that's done. Okay. Okay, I thought that monster was stronger in terms of health. No! Freaking pyramid, this is impossible. I mean, possible, but just annoying. Also, bridges don't exist. Ah! Go away. I could spend some plasma on the cyber demon to try and kill it, but I'm not sure there's a point. Okay, don't come any here. Don't come any closer. I think this goes up to where main bridge is. Yep, okay. Ah yeah, here is where I was trying to like find a place there to fall down, but it's a little bit to the right. There we go, that's done. Yellow key though, I did find the yellow key and I'm not sure I've used it so far. Let me just test if this is actually the exit. Oops, I accidentally pressed that. Just reload immediately. Okay, yeah, that is the exit, but where was there possibly a yellow anything? There is something yellow way far over there. I'm going to investigate. Okay, that general direction. Still want to get some of that. The armor maybe. All 6 keys. All right. So I just need a blue thingy. Is it gonna be like a secret level there, or oh, Megasphere? Well, a Megasphere is nice. That eliminates my need for the blue armor and to try to figure out that secret, because I don't really like figuring secrets that are that obscure looking. Okay, how do I cross again? Is there a place to cross, or was it all teleporters, or how does this work? Because I was sure. Yeah, I guess I can probably just run around here. Some invisible wall here for some reason. That's fucked up. Oh well. I'll grab that. And let's hope that there is a place to climb out, maybe? No? Damn, what the... What the... How do I get back up there? Don't tell me I need to search for some sort of teleporter somewhere. I guess there's that bridge. Yeah. There's that bridge. Though I don't remember how to get to the bridge. Is this place? Yeah, it's the place with instant lift. So maybe... Oh shit. Or is this new things to kill? Ah, Jesus Christ, what was going on there? Why do you exist? Oh, there's some yellow stuff. And it's not even the yellow thing that I saw on the map. Thank you. Yeah. I was pretty lucky that that thing was not homing that particular missile. Uh-oh. Secret plate switch. There is much more to this level. I wonder if there are secret levels high in this WOD. Because something that has this much optional content in the level and requires all 6 keys, it cannot be just for a single Megasphere, surely. Yikes, okay. I really should have just looked at what was coming at me from the direction of those guys. This is an interesting looking place though. Aha! So this is the game you play I am kind of afraid. Okay. Have to like probably strafe run or some shit. That thing should have been dead. Okay, luckily they are kind of slow to react. Jesus Christ, how many more can you put down? Okay. I'm very tempted to say that this was unfair, but that was actually pretty fair, to be honest. And there's the last key. Oh, and turns behind me. It was fair only because this turret kinda sucked, I'll be honest. They just cannot hit me for some reason. I'll take it, I'll gladly take it, okay. Teleporter? No. Oh, but it's gonna be fun now. Shit. Spray and pray. Man, all these freaking corpses, I cannot see where plasma is coming from. Okay, I don't think anyone else is... There might be also... Yeah, Lost Souls just kinda stray. Alright, that's done. I'm surprised I haven't fallen in the lava. I probably will fall down. Yep. In the lava after saying that. On the way back, but still. That's probably just because I'm not strafe running anymore, for some reason. I'm afraid to strafe run again. Corpses are really fucking with my perception of the area. I cannot see things. Okay. That looks like a slightly worse idea to use than this particular one. Maybe I could have just fallen down there and teleported, because you'd think that the closest get out of lava teleport probably leads to the beginning then rather than the end, because otherwise you would just take it. Shit. Let's find out. Oh, hey! Wow! I could have just teleported right here. I wonder how that would have worked. Interesting. Maybe it actually changes, like... It's not past the realm of possibility that he made the teleports change the destination. God damn it. Okay, so maybe that column is not actually the best. Oh, gonna be worth it. You know what, I'll save now, because spend all my health trying to run across this crap. Okay, good. Now we got all 6 keys and I haven't even gone to the yellow thing. The yellow thing is across the bridge, and the bridge is kind of over there, I think. Yeah, cool. It's a good thing that when looking for the bridge I accidentally found this whole area, because this is where the last key was, ended up being. I really thought it would just be past the, whatever yellow thing was in there. Also, this is kind of like a secret-ish place. It ended up being the actual goal. Where does this go? Past the yellow bars. Oh, that's probably the way to get that plasma. You know what? I'll take it, I think. Plasma that isn't covered with the megasphere, so it's to my benefit. For sure. Ah! Barrels, go away. Okay, now to return back to the Instead Limp Tower. Over here. I'm kinda surprised I remember it. And the bridge is here. I could just go on the ship, take the megasphere and run away, but... But I'm still curious about the yellow thing. Unless I might... You know what, I feel like I might have already pressed that, because I had another yellow key. Yeah, when I picked up that other yellow key, I've already had the previous one, so I must have already used it. Let's just get on the ship, fuck it. Hopefully it doesn't spawn like a million archviles on it. Okay, now the moment of truth is this any sort of secret level, or is it just a bunch of stuff? This is kind of suspicious, makes me think this is like a secret level exit switch. The secret is revealed. No, I just teleported somewhere else, and I'm under attack. Trying to investigate where to go from here. Oh, there's something. This crate. How do I get this crate to lower? Something to shoot on the other side? Oh boy. Boy, this is bad. Maybe I should have been shooting a BFG the whole time. Yeah. I'm not sure I like this place. I'm not sure it was worth it. Fucking nothing to hit the BFG ball against. I'm not sure how much I want to go here, but my curiosity is killing me. I need to find out what's in there. What's the point of traveling there? I'm immediately getting shot by chain gunners of some sort. That sucks, man. Oh, wait, no, that's... I don't need to waste BFG ammo on that situation. Okay, first... the asshole. All those assholes. Nah. Stairs are the worst. You slide down, sometimes cannot stop. Keeps happening, man. Keeps happening. Who knew that comic was about Doom all along? Okay, these are done. So I can possibly hide from all the freaking dickheads. The Kako demons are horrible in this world. Jesus. Escape. I guess that's the magic of armor, because I should have been dead in there. Oh, fuck off. Okay. This is a horrible place. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, now to take care of you. Okay. I'm guessing it might be a good idea to sit here and maybe be slightly protected from some of the side shit. But then the Kako demons are gonna come. And they're gonna pin me down. This for some reason reminds me of the final battle of Wolfenstein, the New Colossus, which I kinda hated as well. Everyone was like, no, this is way too anticlimactic, way too simple, but god damn. I spent like 5 hours trying to beat that final arena boss. Not even a boss, it's just like a couple giant mechs and Uber Soldaten and whatnot. Yes, it is pretty terrible, Chin Gunner, isn't it? It's complete overkill in terms of cacodemons. And all this shit, like there's those imps that keep slightly just trickling away my hit points. That sucks. Sucks bad. Hello, Hazmati. This is the worst place. Well, actually, it's not worse than those tunnels with a bunch of archviles in them from some of the last levels, but still, it's super bad in here. Most annoying part is I can't be arsed to make a separate save, and I can't really save in here in case I just want to get the Megasphere and escape with it. Okay, BFG is always ends up being the right solution. And now this lowers, okay. And what was the point, precisely, of going there? Let me ask you that question. Was it literally for just 100%ing, or... I just lost everything there, like ammunition. I have no way of knowing if it unlocks anything special anywhere else. I'm just gonna go straight for the exit. And that's why I'm reloading. I'm not doing that crap. That was a horrible place. I mean, it was like mildly fun, but it was a bit too unfair to be fully fun. So I'm just gonna take the L, so to speak. I'm gonna take all the cells that I got, all the ammunition, the full Megasphere, and I'm just gonna fucking explain. Well, Hazmati, it's actually, I don't know, if only... I don't know, I've not played Pirate Doom, and I've stopped watching Big Mac Davis's series of it because I was just not really... I plan to finish watching it sometime, but it's just not interesting. And Pirate Doom would be probably even worse than this to me, just because it's boring as hell looking and cartoony and crap. I don't know. Final Theory, map 11. How final are we talking? Hi. I dropped one clip of ammo. This could be a shorter level, or it could be a giant slog gauntlet type level. Corridor of Death. Ooh. This is interesting. It's like I'm in a giant cavern. Or something. And when I say giant, I mean hella giant, like super planet-sized giant. And the sky is not even using the scrolling from like Zidum or anything. I think it might be just straight up animated. Yeah, it does. It has like flashes of light in it. So that's pretty interesting, but I'm afraid. I hope this is just gonna be one giant battle that doesn't last too long. They're gonna spawn under all these cubes, aren't they? There is some stuff I don't need. I don't think I'm being unfair, Hazmati. I've watched like the up to like when it got to some weird circus level, and it's super cartoony, and it looked really boring. I just was not having fun when watching it.
What the fuck is that in the background? Is it like a cave entrance or something?
I think we're just under some giant ass rock formation. I don't know.
It's kind of cool, but
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah, well, the best, coolest things are weird sometimes, so... Okay, do I have to grab this Megasphere? I hope I don't, because that would be a waste. Red key. And there's many supplies in here. This looks like a freaking Battle Royale arena or something, I don't know. Blue, I'm guessing? Yes. Don't run in the lava, that's a bad idea. The Grim Reaper sleeps, shoot to wake him up. Oh. Oh, right. Maybe I need to wake up monsters by shooting to initiate whatever's going on here. Not Hazma, no Hazmati. I was watching Pirate Doom, a Let's Play of Pirate Doom. And I don't know if it gets better in the second half, but up until and including the circus level, it was one of the more boring things I've ever seen. Yellow? Yellow, okay, yeah. There's just barely any fights or enemies, and just, I don't know, levels were short, without anything interesting in them. It's like when modders have, you know, they make some resprites for the enemies and they make a couple textures in a new style, and they don't really bother to make interesting levels with them. They were just super primitive levels, and I don't know, I didn't like. I watched, from what I've seen, it didn't give me the slightest inclination to possibly play it at any point. Oh shit, it sounds like there's like 5 icons of sin. No, Hazmati, I am fairly certain I have been watching Pirate Doom. Yeah, oh, okay. Do I just have to kill them?
Yeah, Hazmati. I went to Big Mac's channel, and he's indeed playing Pirate Doom.
Okay, since there has been scripting sometimes in this world so far, I will assume that it is possible that I genuinely need to kill all the cyber demons and shit, so I'm gonna start killing cyber demons and shit. Jesus Christ, got stuck on something in there.
I watched literally 10 seconds of the video and I already hate weapon sprites.
Yeah, the weapon sprites are pretty, like, MS Paint looking as well. The best thing about it is the enemy re-sprites. Some of them are funny and amusing. Wow, it spawns archviles, that's great. I don't know how much I care about this particular level. Wrecker, I keep forgetting which one it is, but I probably don't care
It's
about it.
like the Viking magical Doom.
Oh. Was it the one that was also pretty cartoony, or was it a different one I'm thinking of?
I don't remember if it was cartoon.
I'm gonna look it up after we're done with this, before we end the stream. Remind me. And no, Hazmat, he didn't do a particularly one way or another job of presenting it, just plays through it, tries to get 100% secrets and enemies and everything. There's, like, how do you misrepresent that? By which I mean Pirate Doom. How can you make it look better or worse than it is? I can see what the levels are, I see what the monsters are, I see what, like, the gameplay is. And nothing about it seems like I would want to play it.
Well, I don't know, monsters with heads are kind of funny.
Well, yeah, that's what I
Especially
said.
that heads kind of fall off and just fly around.
Yeah, that's what I said. The only good thing that I liked about it was the monster sprites. And I feel like that's where most of the work went. Jeez, okay. I would benefit greatly from a megasphere right about now. Don't burn me, don't burn me. Okay. Phew. Oh, one of them died, good. God damn it. Oh hey, I accidentally picked up another soul sphere, megasphere, whatever. Works out. Fucking BFG. I wish I had like a secondary fire button to detonate the BFG ball in midair or something. Okay, you guys dead, so that's nice, but I think I'm probably not gonna last too long. Considering there are archviles spawning and amongst other things. Okay, everyone just fight each other. Meanwhile, I will figure out what the hell to do in here. This is a mess. This is one giant mess. It's kind of fun to run around it, but it's not fun to try to figure out what I need to be doing. It is possible that I still need to just keep killing monsters or something. Or maybe it'll just give me a key after some time by using a script, or just, you know, a slow conveyor with a voodoo doll and a key. Archviles being here is... I don't have words for it. That's one of the worst things I've ever played. Still, I think the worst thing I've ever played is gonna be the final level of Alt. With the like million cyber demons around the cage or whatever it was. But this is already turning out to be pretty close contender. Yeah, okay. And as always, the part that makes it even worse is that I have no idea what I meant to be achieving. How do I progress in this level, apart from just surviving? That is never fun. Especially in situations when there's like infinite monsters spawning all the time. Like, there's not even a chance for me to figure anything out in here. This is terrible. Maybe I should be using the plasma gun instead. Could be a safer bet for me, because, you know, PUG, you kind of want to try to not turn around too much and try to get close to them. Or else I can just kind of cover them in plasma fire. Then again, the cyber demons are not really the worst thing that is appearing around here anyway. That's where I came from, okay. I'm just looking for a clue where, like, where will I start getting keys, or... There's many pyramids actually. Some of them don't seem to have any colors on the map. I thought it was blue, yeah, this is blue. Was that far away one? Oh, I'm running in the lava. Well, whatever. Oh, this one doesn't have a key lock on it. So, how do I start doing things? If only there weren't archviles. Archviles are ruining this. But I guess actually, I mean, they are probably gonna start fighting with everyone else too. Let me just hope that monsters kill each other faster than they get spawned. Man, I don't know if I want to keep doing this and running and trying to figure it out. If only Doom Wards had walkthroughs on the internet. Yeah.
This looks like a massive pain in the ass to
Yeah,
play
this
through.
level is horrible in every possible way apart from the looks. I just want to know, like, someone tell me what to do here. I don't care about, honestly, like, fairly figuring it out myself. This is worse than Pyro Doom. No, I don't mean that. Pyro Doom is not bad, it's just like nothing. I don't feel anything about it. I don't want to play it, there is nothing interesting. This one I kind of already actively hate. Okay, yeah, Chain Gunner, that, when it was written, that literally just said, basically, shoot something to start. Like, Grim Reaper sleeping, shoot to awaken him. That's basically a hint that you need to make a sound so that all the monsters start spawning and the battle starts.
It should have said, "Good fucking luck, you dumbass. P.S. Fuck you."
Well, that's what this, you know, that's what the level itself says. It doesn't need to spell it out. I already get the message. Yeah, but maybe you can Google it. Just literally, Avactor, the final theory, or Avactor map 11, how to beat, or I don't know. Because I cannot be arsed to try to figure this out. This is bad, and the author should feel bad. Looks like the keys are maybe in the pyramids. There's a bell there for some reason. Also, the tower looks pretty horrible. Looks like something blue in there. Something yellow in there. It could be... Does it specifically say which type of key it needs? Red key. Doesn't say key card or skull key. Blue there, red there. So there are repeats for sure. Red there. Maybe it's like optional. You can choose which one you pick or something. But how do you start this? Like, how do you start acquiring keys? I could understand if there was a clear first step, and then I just had to run across, back and forth across the arena and just like unlock doors and climb the pyramids and get the keys and run back across and do that kind of stuff. But I don't know how to open this, the first one. I don't see any switches anywhere, and I mean, if there was a switch, I'd be able to press it before the monsters start coming without shooting or anything. There could be something that I need to shoot, but it's not like I can actually see it. There's that green thing. For all I know, it will be a teleporter. No, it's not a teleporter. I don't know. This... It's too bad that the thread for this level, for this world, is probably already super old, because I am feeling really motivated to just go on Doom World and write that I hated this with all my heart. It was not enough the horrible ambushes in the previous levels. This level is killing my whole impression of the world completely. Like, I will not want to say anything positive about the world. I had plenty positive things to say. But after this level, I will not have the heart to say anything positive about Avactor in general. Also, where is level... Wasn't there 12 levels? Maybe the 12th level was like epilogue or some shit.
Well, some douchebag in Doom World thread says that LOL map is easy.
Well, maybe when you know what to do, it is easy. Like, if the first step is unlocking that pyramid and then just running around and, you know, using the keys respectively, whatever, it will be really easy, because I've activated the monster and ran around back and forth for a long time before dying. So, if I can just figure out how to start doing something here without, you know, having to kill all the monsters or something like that. Maybe I need to kill all the cyber demons? I'm pretty sure I've killed all... You know what? I will try to kill all cyber demons and I will see if that pyramid opens. Because they are clearly separate from regular monsters that start spawning from the pyramids. I'm pretty sure I killed all the cyber demons at one point and nothing changed, but I may have not looked at the one pyramid with the locked door after doing so. So that's one possibility, I guess. Where did they all go already? Okay, one down. Two down. 3 down. Well, watch that thing be unlocked. No, it's not unlocked. Okay. So that's the one thing I had one theory, and it's not correct. So yeah, still shit. Any clues there, Hypocat, so far, or nothing?
I'm reading through the thread.
Are people overall positive? Because I kinda don't want them to be. But I imagine they probably are.
About the mod in general,
Yeah, about the gameplay.
I'm just looking for references of map 11. I
Okay.
don't really care what you think.
Yeah, fair enough. That's probably quicker. I don't know if I will have the heart to read what people think, because I will be sorely disappointed if everyone likes it. Also, how...
Other guy says, lol, map is easy.
Well, I mean... Again, it probably is.
He also says about something about circular progression of the pyramid. Whatever that means.
Doesn't really mean anything to me, because... To do anything with the pyramids, one of them has to open somehow, and none of them opened. And of course there's the Archviles. I can see this map being easy if you know how to actually win it. Because the combat part seems to be optional, largely. I don't need to try to kill anyone. Maybe you should add... No. That was my other idea. Maybe there's like a playthrough recorded on YouTube of this.
Yeah, thread has 5 pages, and only 2 people mentioned map 11. And they both said, lol, easy.
Well, how late is, like, how recent is the last possible post in that thread before you look at maybe like a YouTube video or something?
Last post is from April 9th.
Okay, so it's not super necro posting if I post there.
There was some guy that wrote he was streaming the mod. I'm gonna try to find his channel.
I mean, I can probably just type Avactor on YouTube, and if there exists videos of it, don't really need to specifically look for that guy from the world. I think it's lagging by now. Wow. Good map, good map. I mean, I can run around for very long without being hurt whatsoever. So if I knew what to do here, it probably would be easy as well. The point is I don't. Maybe I climb this crap, there's a... No, there are no switches in this box, okay. This is going to be a really weird stream to end on, because this is like the last part of last level. And this horrible thing. Yeah. Spectres too. Because I remember the worst Doom thing that I ever played is the alt final area, and that just had a timed surviving thing, so I'm just seeing, as you search, I'm just seeing if maybe something will eventually happen. Oh no, Revenant Archvile. Oh god, I need more health and stuff. Eee. Need to shoot the right thing. Okay. That seems like it's down to luck whether it's obvious or not for people, because I wouldn't think to shoot the right thing specifically, but some people maybe just figure like Doom map logic. Wow, that is... Okay, so what does it do? Okay, that opens the screen. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty stupid. And it's gonna spawn shit in here, of course, why not? Okay, we figured it out, guys. Thank you, Chain Gunner. Keep a cat, you can rest.
Alright.
Apparently that writing that gave us a hint about activating, how to activate it, fight, we needed to shoot that. God damn it, I actually didn't expect there to be like fights in these pyramids, and I kinda don't want to have to do this. Okay, this is open. Can I get some health or something? I don't know how I feel about running out back in there with this level of health. Okay, I found the blue thing. Now to find the blue pyramid. I think this one might have been blue. Yep. Okay, this isn't close. No, some of part of it did close, okay. It's not the same way the last one did. This is probably timed as well. Yes, okay, it's open. And I got the red key. Was there a megasphere? I don't think I've had it. This one, yes, okay. Red. There's a red pyramid there. Oh, no. Don't get stuck now. Hopefully it's optional which pyramids to do. Actually, no, it's not, because the like Grim Reaper area with the ending, it looked like it required all 6 types of keys. Oh, fuck, oh. Okay. I feel like I should save by now, because I don't want to lose that progress. Ah, that's a secret. Okay, cool. Ugh! Arch files. Why? I could learn to tolerate this map if it didn't have arch files in it, spawning randomly. Okay, we do need to get all the pyramids probably. So... only 2 left though, so that's good. Okay, that one didn't lock. Running out of cells a little bit. And the last one. Everyone fuck off. Anything behind? No. Last key. Okay, not the worst. The worst pyramid I think was the one that had a actual like gauntlet fight in it. Okay, everyone get busy. Oh shit, wow, that was pretty bad for the end. Okay, what do I press though? What do I press to get out of here? Ah, I just pressed that writing window, okay. Why is there a medkit here? I'm not sure how much I appreciate the fact there's a medkit. Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess there's a last back to the surface. Base, congratulations Marine, you have stopped the invasion and saved the world. Our forces on the way to the pyramids area, I guess are on the way, to destroy them and prevent any possible hellish invasion in the future. Just nuke the fucking place. Come back to base, we are waiting for you, end of report. Is this gonna have combat in it? No, it doesn't seem like there are any enemies. 1 item only. It's like an epilogue. But why do they give me... Maybe if monsters spawn, it doesn't count them before they spawn or something. Okay. So, basically, the biggest problem of that map, I think, was the first where you need to shoot the writing. I feel like it should have been more obvious. They should have said, just shoot me or something. I don't know. Or just literally put a fucking switch in there. An actual fucking switch. Like, it would be super obvious if there was a switch behind the wall, or like a waist-high, unjumpable, unclimbable wall, because it has been done before in this world and in every other world almost. When there is a switch in like a window in a wall that is too narrow to possibly ever get in there, you know that you need to shoot it. You don't have to have fucking writing in a Doom level. But when that, like, all the monsters that get spawned in the middle are kind of inconsequential, and the pyramid fights with the BFG are pretty easy, so yeah. I can see why people would say that map was...
Open the map.
Map was pretty easy.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, no...
Why did they give to the computer map then?
I don't know. Maybe it's tradition. Maybe every level has a computer map in it. So what is it gonna be? The end! Okay. Well, I guess it's not as horrible as I thought, because I thought I would have to actually, like, spend a lot of time down there and survive the archwells and everything. And, plug. Background service finished. You are at the corrupt heart of the city. Oh, that's the Doom 2 stock thing. Zoom. Okay. Wow, we finished way early. An hour of stream. You know, what should I do? What should I do now? What did I want to do? I wanted to... Well, okay. I wanted to look up what Wrecker would look like. Give me a second. Wrecker.
Or you could start Dark Souls Doom. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I don't know if I have it downloaded. I also did want to do the... Now, okay, Wrecker, I don't hate the looks of Wrecker. I'm just not interested particularly in playing it either. I could see myself at least playing it. It looks better than Pirate Doom. Okay, I looked it up. I looked up Icarus's video and just like randomly clicked on the time bar progress to look at the different parts of it. Is it gonna show all the variations of demons? No, probably isn't. Probably isn't gonna show the BFG monster either. Well, Hazmat is still probably much better than Pirate Doom, so I'm gonna play that, and I'm not gonna play Pirate Doom. Not right now, though. Did Archwells have shoulder pads like that? I don't remember them having those. Weird. I mean, they must have. It's not gonna make it like a separate sprite for this. Our pink hero. Yes, no, Hazmati. No, you're wrong. I've seen half of Pirate Doom, and I've only seen screenshots of the Dark Souls and the thread itself, and already the Dark Souls Doom looks much more like I want to play, like something that I'll play. I do want to play it, but I don't want to play Pirate Doom. And as well know, I am the objective judge of quality, so nah, Pirate Doom sucks. Dark Souls Doom is probably pretty good. Nothing you say will change the cold facts. Wow, it does have shoulder pads, huh? I wanna reload the level and see... Look at it in action. Oh no, wait, this... Actually, it's probably not a good idea to try to look at them in here. Yeah, Hazmati, yeah. Cold facts. Okay, where do I EDT? Were there archviles? No, there weren't archviles on the ship. Where was there an archvile around here? Where can I find an archvile?
Can't you spawn an archvile with console command?
Probably can, yes. Good idea. Wow, I guess he does have shoulder pads. But you don't really see them when he's attacking, so... Okay, cool. Wow, okay, this... It's kind of awkward how we left off last time, I guess, but... Still didn't want to spend another hour last time. What to do. I mean, if I started another Doom world in this, I would want to split the stream and everything, and for that I would have to stop it anyway, so it will end up being an hour long recording. Which I guess is fine. I guess it's fine. I guess it's probably fine. I think it's probably maybe fine. Is it probably fine? Yeah, it's probably fine. So, okay. I don't think I have to give any final thoughts on this because I feel like I've made my opinion clear. I liked most of it. Early levels and parts of the later levels, that everything apart from the horrible ambushes everywhere that are unfair. Most horrible places, notably the many archvile corridors. Let me actually just try to find all these places in here. Okay, this level was not fun. The first giant slaughter map, it was pretty... I didn't like it. Okay, 06. Oh, EDT persists. I don't remember about this one. I'll be honest. It doesn't look like it has the archvile corridors in it. Maybe 04 had archvile corridors. No, this doesn't look like it either. Okay. 07? Okay, yeah, those are the archvile corridors. Okay, so that is probably the second worst place in the entire WoD. This whole section was horrible and I hated it completely. Then there was something else that I'm forgetting. There was like some really big bad. There are a couple just kind of unfair sections that were on the surface pretty easy, like that one place with a lot of columns and crushers, I think, and imps, and everything went dark. It was somewhere early in the WoD, and it was also, I remember it being pretty bad. But this place, and a couple other places, and particularly the final level, just the first step, like requiring me to shoot the writing in there without doing the obvious thing and making it actually a texture switch. But I guess that doesn't make the entire last level bad. The last level itself was pretty passable, and it was actually kind of boring easy when you figured out what exactly to do, because the whole, like, thousands of monsters in the middle were inconsequential. You didn't have to stay there, you didn't have to kill them. It's not possible to get 100% anyway, so who cares? Maybe it is if you kill everyone else but the spawn monster. I don't know how it works. I forget. Different ports calculate the percentage differently. So I think this will go down as being my least favorite part of the WoD. There are a couple other places. 08. Let's see. I don't know if I'll recognize them from the map, but there was that one place. I don't think it's on here. Where there was just like a bunch of lava that I had to keep grabbing suits to run across. Maybe it was before the archvile tunnels and I skipped across. I'm not gonna keep just like reloading. A bunch of these had kind of bad spots, but not just like horrible bad. A bunch of them felt pretty unfair, but nothing quite like the archvile tunnels. But yeah, overall, like, I mean, I cannot judge exactly what the author intended, how much the end result reflects what he wanted to achieve. Maybe he is just like, because he's the author and knows what to do, he's unable to judge how unfair it is or something like that. Like I did with my Super Mario World hacks, for example. The later parts of the second one especially, which were just kind of bullshit as well. I don't know if you had testers, how many testers, but I will say I kind of already like preemptively hate everyone who says that this WoD has wonderful gameplay and just plays very well, because it doesn't. It's fun and enjoyable, but I feel like the whole thing kind of leans way too hard into unfairness. And there is that final level, the appalling design choice to make the shootable switch writing on the wall instead of an actual switch, which was probably not the worst level, but one dumbest decision design-wise in this entire WoD. Overall, I would rate it, you know, let's just, apropos of nothing, implement a rating system. I will rate this WoD overall about like 7 out of 10 or 6 maybe out of 10. Oh, you know what place was horrible? That place with a giant open, like, pit. Where was it? 10? A giant square pit, I think might be that. There, let's see. Where there's just a bunch of blocks on ropes. And now it doesn't look like it's this place. Bunch of blocks on ropes, and we had to like... Okay, no, this is already... Wow, I wonder where that was. Where is there a giant square? Ah, that one. Yeah, that place was pretty bad as well. Just by the Archwell tunnels. Not quite as bad as Archwell tunnels, but still. I really didn't like this area here. Remember just running around here, spawning a fuck ton of cacodemons every time and having to run into the place where the block monster lines and just kind of slowly and unfairly kill them from there. So yeah, I guess I will say 6 out of 10 overall. Because 5 already seems like, I mean, maybe I've been corrupted by IG and rating systems of games. Maybe 5 needs to be like neutral, not bad, not good. Everything above 5 needs to be more good than bad. I mean, I would overall say that there is more good than bad in this world. Really impressive architecture, really impressive giant levels. Just the gameplay in some places is tedious and unfair, but that's just one aspect of the WoD in the end. Some would argue it's the most important aspect, but you know, you gotta at least show some sort of appreciation for the effort. Because it's not just like when people say, but I spent so much effort on it and the result is just shit. But rather than that, I mean effort that went into other aspects of the WoD that are maybe not as important, but maybe harder to do. Because in the end, gameplay is probably more important in a Doom WoD than visuals. But you shouldn't dismiss amazing visuals. Anyway, and amazing visuals might be harder to do than good enough gameplay. But yeah, that's my final verdict. I don't know if I can be asked to post in a normal thread with my opinions, because you know what, finding out what was preventing me from enjoying the last map kind of what was this, how do you say it, like not run out of steam, but basically I stopped being quite as enraged about the last map when I found out what I was missing, because that meant just only one small thing was really bad about it, not the whole map. By contrast, you know, when I found out in the old last map that I just had to wait and survive, it was still bad after I found out. So yeah, it's incomparable in the end. So I guess it doesn't really have things that are like abnormally super bad. So going the what is bad would be completely unfair. But the gameplay really soured my perception, my impression overall in some spots. So I'm gonna say 6. I know it's very important what number I give. So everyone write it down in the annals of history that Antroid gave Avactor 6 out of 10. 6.5 maybe, let's go with 6.5 even. If you do decimals, you know, if you store it in integer, it's 6. If you do float or something, make it 6.5. And with that, I think I'm actually just gonna stop. Yeah, Hippocat had the right idea. I don't wanna start anything else right now. I'm kind of too lazy to reset up. I mean, it's gonna be like a issue of literally 5 minutes of work, but I can't be arsed anyway. Because it's just so tempting to just stop and do other things. So if any of you were looking forward to a longer stream with more Doom, I'm sorry about this. But next time, maybe in the next week, in the middle of the week, I'll do some MK11 with the Crypt. And next weekend, I'm actually... Hippocat, do you have any plans for like Saturdays or whatever next weekend and forward?
Yeah, next weekend, Saturday, I'm gonna be busy.
Okay, so Friday Witcher, Saturday something else. Doom or Mortal Kombat. But the next scheduled one I'm gonna write on Discord if I don't forget. Witcher on Friday. So with that, thank you for tuning in. See you all next time, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Also, Pirate Doom isn't that great.